2 months ago, you were watching me train Brandy in the bathroom, if you remember. Today, she's my business partner, and we're aiming for $1 million in 3 years.
Follow the raw, real, and unfiltered story of building a cleaning business from the ground up. This is Reality Cleaning Biz Playbook. Learn the lessons, face the challenges, and see what it really takes to succeed. Here's your host, Sharon Tinberg, ready to take you behind the scenes.
Hi, everyone. I'm back. It's been a little while since y'all have heard from me, probably a couple of months. Actually, the last time I was here, I was showing Brandy how to clean a bathroom, and now she's my partner. And we have a new exciting business plan, and we're ready to move forward. So I am eager to come back to the podcast and to show you what we are doing on a daily basis to scale our brand new business. As the name of this podcast is Reality Cleaning Biz 101, we are clearly bringing up a new company. But ironically, I believe this company could very easily be a groundwork, a template for scaling into other cities, which is necessary for smaller companies. Like I am doing this in Bertram and Burnett, and we can only get so big. But I can also take it to Lake Geneva next summer. And it's all by finding a good employee and turning them into your partner immediately. But first of all, I want to catch you up on what's been happening. So why the break? Well, sometimes the business just moves very fast, and sometimes you just have to pause and build the right foundation all over again. And that's what happened to me. Before Brandy came on board, I had quite a bit happening. As some of you know, if we back up, I did get married. I started Clean Smart Home Cleaning because I needed a cleaner, actually, to clean my house for the wedding. A lot of work in it. So I figured, well, why not kill two birds with one stone, hire a cleaner, start a cleaning service, and clean my house. And actually, another caveat was I wanted to show the world that the training kit really works. And the best way to do that is to show you how I can build a repeat business rapidly if the cleaning is perfect. So, why Clean Smart Home Cleaning? Well, because I didn't want to have to hire another person to answer phones. I already had one person, and now I am doing it alone. So if somebody calls Clean Smart Home Cleaning or Clean Smart Academy, I just answer the phones Clean Smart, and I'm smart enough to figure out which direction to put it in, and it's working out great. So really, that's how Clean Smart Home Cleaning was born. From the start, I always wanted to build a relationship with these people. I want something that's easy to run. I've always believed that the way you build a repeat client base for a service industry is grassroots. So I immediately joined the Bertram Chamber, and the Bertram Chamber paid to sponsor a luncheon, gave a 5-minute speech, and it worked. I landed a great client, and away I went. But here's the hard lesson I learned. I forgot to ask the first person I hired whether or not they could pass a background check. And they couldn't. Of course, my first client required the passing of a background check. And when they asked me, I said, of course we can. I was blown away when my new employee said, oh, no, there's no way. Well, as a matter of fact, she said, why don't you look it up and see? And oh my gosh, I've never seen red flashing lights before. It was insane. I've actually been interviewing a lot lately in the last year for clients. I just hired somebody for a client a month and a half ago, and I always ask, can you pass a background check? This is a dumb moment. I do have an excuse, but I'm not going to go there because in the long run, it falls on my shoulders. So, I had to rapidly find somebody. I knew this before we left for our vacation in Hawaii, but it had been a month since I landed this account, and sure enough, The day I was getting on the plane with my new husband to Hawaii, I received a letter from the client, and they were not happy because I had not started this job yet. Can't say that I blame them. So, the rest of the story, I interviewed on my honeymoon in Hawaii at 3 o'clock in the morning. Hired a couple of people. They didn't even show up for the first day of work because I did have that employee at my office who could train new people. Nightmare. So I got home on Sunday at 3 o'clock. I got this blessing of Brandy, who turned in an application. I wrote her a very nice letter back, didn't just let technology take care of it. I personally contacted her. She came to a Zoom call at 7:30 in the morning on Monday. She lives 2 miles from my office. She was in my office by 8:30 and was getting her credentials approved for her background at the new client, and by 1 o'clock she cleaned that client. Incredible. Just a little side note, because I think I should tell this story since the training kit made all the difference. I didn't have time to show her my training kit. She had to go clean. So she cleaned. She got done. I got a call, or not a call, I got an email from the client at about 4 o'clock. I was so excited. I knew it was great because Brandy had worked for another cleaning franchise for 6 months. Oh my gosh, it was, of course. And I'm not very happy. I am so disappointed. This is not a good start letter, which is for sure the truth. And this person was remarkably influential in our little city. So told Brandy they weren't that happy, but I knew it was my fault, and I got her hooked up on the Clean Smart Academy training. She came in the office the next morning at 7:30 and said, "I am so very sorry. I cannot believe I missed all that stuff. Had I watched that video first, that wouldn't have happened." And the rest is history. She has made every single person happy that she has cleaned so far. A couple of those 8 did not necessarily start as repeat, although I really never made them a one time, but they were a repeat as soon as she got there. One person who I was willing to take monthly decided to go every other week because they wanted the periodic tasks. Those videos were, and now you know the rest of the story. And I never had to clean the house because I truly thought that I would be cleaning that that new client on Monday because I wasn't going to let it go. I would have been there and I would have been cleaning. So I'm extremely grateful for Brandy. I officially hired Brandy May 12th. She became my partner on May 19th. So I really consider this our 3-month anniversary this week. As of today, we are definitely up and running. We have 8 repeat clients, and here's where we're headed. We have developed a plan of 2.5 net repeat clients per week, which will put us at $1 million in 3 years. It's an ambitious target, granted, but with the foundation we now have, I feel very eager. I feel realistic, and we are both very committed. So that's the backstory. In the next episodes, I'll share with you more about this business partnership and how you can truly take it to other cities. I do intend to take it to Lake Geneva next summer. But for now, I just wanted you to hear what was going on, to know why we have the name we have and how perfectly it fits, and how that rocky start led to a great partnership and a very clear path forward. Next time, we're going to discuss what we're doing to get this repeat business plan in place and what we're doing to create consistency between our logo, our identity, and where we're moving our branding in this community. We really made sure that our branding matched our mission and our message, and it's getting through loud and clear. We actually had somebody come up to us and say, "Thank you for coming to our community." So I say thank you for listening. And remember, building a business is about smart moves, steady growth, and finding the right people to take the journey with you. I hope you'll take your journey with Clean Smart Academy and go check our website today. Some exciting news, we now have a subscription plan that makes it available for everyone. See you soon.